Hey guys, what's going on? Mr. Schwo here, and I just want to say that this Can You Dig It event is probably the coolest of the events they've done so far, at least in my opinion. For those of you that don't know, the Can You Dig It playlist is just TDM, where you spawn with a digger launcher, a Nextra shotgun, and a bolt hock. And those are all really fun weapons to use, especially the digger. The digger is a blast. You get the most random kills with it sometimes when you shoot it across the map. And, you have good fallback weapons, a bolt hock, and, of course, the ever-popular Nasher. And so far, I gotta say, this is a lot of fun to play. Normally I scramble to get gameplays of these events, and sometimes I don't even bother. And, for the most part, I just like having fun playing with them. But this one, I just started recording and played, all day, and it's so much fun. Well, actually, I didn't play all day. I did some other things, too. And I'll talk about that real briefly. This guy's gonna, I believe, double down. NJ Halo is once again not looking too good. Probably not gonna get fixed this time. And I think we just, our teammates and I just have different ideologies on, not ideologies, but different philosophies, I guess, on what to do in certain situations. And I think that anytime you can have a man advantage in any given situation, you should always take it. I'll give you a little scenario. It was either a 3-on-2 or a 2v2 on dry dock, and I'm coming low side by the spawn onto the landing by torque bow and sniper, and I get downed. And whatever, I'm trying to just help my teammates in a tough situation, but I got down from pretty far away. My teammate apparently, while this was going on, handled the 2v1, which is great. Anytime you can have that, that's fantastic. However, he didn't kill them per se. He downed them, or left one down. I don't know. Anyway, I got back up on my own, and as I'm getting up, there's a guy behind me lancering at me, and I'm lancering back at him, but I have no chance because I just got up. And I'm calling for help. It's a 2v1 situation, and as I'm going down and I die, I see my teammates running across to get the guy down. In my opinion, that's not a good play, because what you would have in that situation is he comes back, we got a 2v1 against the guy that downed me, then we got a 2v1 against the guy you downed, or at worst case, a 2v2 on the two guys you downed. Anytime you can take a situation and make yourself even or put your team in a man advantage, you need to take it. That's my opinion. And we didn't agree on that, and our normal bullshit ensued from there, so I decided that it's best that we don't do this. There's not really much room to change our minds about it. It would pretty much have to be today or tomorrow. But I don't think it's going to happen. I don't want to go into a tournament completely unprepared, and I don't think they do either. So, we could regroup, maybe try again on another event, or find new teammates. That's probably what's going to have to happen. We disagree on a lot of things, and they have their way. In my opinion, they think, they played a lot more competitive Gears 1 and Gears 2 than I did, a lot more. And they really knew what they were doing back in the day, but things have changed, and it seems like I'm the one putting in the research onto strategies and trying out ideas, and no one else is really doing anything. And half the time I get criticized anytime we try something out, and it's getting old. If they want to put in the effort, that's fine. But as it stands right now, I'm the only one trying to figure things out. I found Gavination. I watch pros stream on their scrims all the time. But I'm always wrong about everything. So it is what it is. So that's kind of a good thing, because that'll give me more. And this is bullshit right there. That guy got point blanked. What the hell? There's no reason why that first shot shouldn't have bodied him. I don't know what is up with that, but life goes on. It is what it is. But like I said, this is kind of a good thing, because now I'll have time to play the dreaded Modern Warfare 3 and get some videos out for that. I'm expecting at least 10 people to unsub me when I post a Call of Duty video, but whatever. I don't want bad subscribers. I don't care how many I really have. I don't want bad subscribers. If you're the kind of person that'll unsub from somebody because they post another game, it's time to rethink your life. It's just Call of Duty, guys. Yes, a lot of people play it. I know. It's very intimidating. But, people gotta get over it. If you only play one game, that's kind of weird. What's your deal? But anyway, loving this playlist. Is that, you know, I kind of wish they would give you like infinite ammo on the Nasher and the Boltok, but you know, whatever. Yeah, I guess that adds a little bit of a skill to it, but either way, this is just a lot of fun. It's an absolute blast, and it's kind of good for practice with a digger because, you know, the digger's one of those weapons I don't think people really quite have a grip on how to use correctly yet. I think people try to use it like it's a boom shot, you know, or just like big offensive juggernaut weapon, and that's just not the kind of weapon that it really is. I think it's more of a strategic weapon. It's a great weapon to make pushes with. It's a good way to cut people off from their teammates. So you see the thing coming, you got to get out of the way. I mean, yeah, it's slow as hell, but it will kill you if you're standing on it. So in that aspect, I think it's more of a support weapon, kind of like maybe equal to the sniper rifle in a way. You can suppress teams with it. You can hold them at. You know, it just doesn't seem like you're doing anything that great, but you're really just holding the other team back from doing anything that they want to do. And I think it's a weapon on that level, maybe like you know, snipe, torque, those kind of weapons. But you know, when everyone's got it, it gets a little hectic. Before I was playing a match, I died and I switched to my friend's screen. I just see like he's up top on thrash ball, and there's those diggers going every which direction. It was completely ridiculous. Yeah, it's just a fun way to play. And like I always say, I was just so glad Epic is willing to do things like this. You know, you don't see, everyone wants to criticize Call of Duty. You know, there you go. There's a spot to do it. You don't see them coming out with weekly events that are fun. But you know, just, you know, Gears is Gears right now. I'm enjoying the game still. And I really still don't see any problems with it. The alpha playlist is fantastic. I got to start getting some footage of that out to you guys. I love playing like that. Yeah, I mean, I like the new weapons, but you know, they get annoying, and they're still part of the game. They're on the map. You just don't see people use them that often. It's a really good playlist. You know, it's a great way to get into. I think it's, you know, pretty much might as well be a competitive playlist. That guy gets raped. Oof. But you know, it's gonna be changing. So I'm interested to see where the alpha playlist is gonna go after this, or what they'll do with it. I hope it eventually just becomes kind of like an MLG playlist. So yeah, you always have ways to get work in and get strats in. You know, as far as competitive goes, I'm going to keep going with it. My chances of actually getting to an event now are probably pretty low, which is really disappointing because, you know, for all our faults, we had a lot going for us as a team. You know, we were beating pro teams in scrims. We were having decent success. It's just egos and philosophies just aren't the same, you know. But this gameplay is wrapping up right here. I think I finished 14-4. It's kind of hard to see on Vegas, but yeah, it looks like a 14-4. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you're enjoying this playlist, and I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. And as always, guys, I'll talk to you later. Peace.